Winners, a team with the ability to surprise, colourful South American outsiders and united Middle East unknowns. That's the world.
Probably Yugoslavia will be the most difficult opponent in our group. I saw Yugoslavian play a couple of times this year against France in the qualification games. Wonderful team. Best team Yugoslavia since years. So maybe Yugoslavia can be a surprise in this World Cup.
But not since finishing fourth in 1962 have they been a World Cup force.
That moves Rojas. Now the chance for Chile to do it in the dying seconds. Yes, he has! A deflection, and Chile have won in the last seconds of the game.
Azim, a former international and a professor of mathematics, falls the task of finding the right formula to blend individual talent, much of it playing in foreign clubs. His first attempt ended in humiliation, a 4-1 defeat by England in Belgrade, which decided European qualification. But victory in the World Junior Championship of '87 against West Germany, a youthful preview before Milan, confirmed the source of natural ability. And optimism has been further raised by the seniors' convincing displays in the qualifying group. Three points were taken from Scotland, but it was against France, the coming together of the so-called Brazilians of Europe, that they most impressed. 0-0 away, 3-2 at home, with Susic, who curiously holds French citizenship, scoring twice and making the other. The clinical dismissal of Cyprus followed. In Yugoslavia, it was 4-0. In Cyprus, 2-1, for a goal tally of 16 in their 8 matches. Doubts, though, returned with their defeat by England, the old failure of flattering to deceive.
That's a very, very good run. And a tremendous goal. Scorer.
Sadly, too, there remains the question of their temperament, which, because he was sent off for spitting at the referee in Norway, has cost them the services of Belo Dedic. Much will depend on the form of Dragan Stojkovic, Safet Susic and Zlatko Vujovic. The 25-year-old Stojkovic, bought by Red Star Belgrade for the cost of floodlight pylons to the cellar and said to be destined for Marseille, is both creator and finisher. It is he who will most give Yugoslavia variety. And the one whom opponents should least allow freedom. Susic, already in France with Paris Saint-Germain, is now 35 years old, but his skills are more forceful. And he's arguably more dangerous from the set pieces. Vujovic, the striker of the twin brothers, is another of the over 30 brigade. His finishing, particularly with his head, seems as sharp as ever. It's the power that most impresses. And he seems to have lost none of his pace, though will ill afford this sort of miss in the finals. But for all the attacking flair, it's the concentration of the defence, organised by the skipper, Hadzibegic, which will be the basis of Yugoslavia's challenge.
0 at home to Spain, although the 56th minute goal was created beautifully by Manolo. Emilio Butragueno, the scorer. The Yugoslavs created several good chances, including this free kick from Stojkovic, who is now with Marseille. Yugoslavia 0,
Spain. Free kick from Robert Pozinecki, probably the most exciting young player in Europe, put Red Star Belgrade ahead against Dinamo Dresden. Red Star in stripes, that's Pozinecki. But this was Dejan Savicevic's night, opening the way for Dragiša Binić to score Red Star's second. One more to come, this time reversing the odds. Bilic, the creator, Savicevic, the emphatic score. 3-0 to Red Star won't bring out the punters for the second leg in Dresden.
In Belgrade, Crvena Zvezda in red prepare for their European Champions Cup final with a Provaliga match against Osijek. Pančev opens the scoring. The visitors equalize through Lukic, but Red Star, already assured of the championship, attack again. Prosinecki is denied, but Jugovic scores from the rebound. 2-1 Red Star. In the second half, the champions press home their advantage. Savicevic scores, and then Bilic crosses for Pančev to head his second. Darko Pančev currently leads the table of European marksmen with 28 goals. 9 minutes from time, he strikes again to complete his hat-trick as the Red Star club cruise to a 5-1 victory.